Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Target unboxing. This is going to be a shelter-in-place style unboxing. My cousin recently picked out a couple of makeup items for me for a full face of makeup, and she sent them to me. And so today, what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be unboxing and we're going to be putting this makeup on my face. So fingers crossed that it all works out okay. So if you're interested to see what she picked out and what it all looks like on my face, then please keep watching. I went on a walk with my husband and my toddler earlier today and I am sweating profusely. Okay, so I actually got two different boxes, this one and this one. So we're just going to go ahead and get into this. The first box has been opened. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do quite yet. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the other box. I believe that the other box has one additional item. Also, can I just say that I love their packaging? It's like, I don't want it to fall out, but really, can you see that? That's just, really? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna throw this one in here, and this is what's in the box. It looks like some pretty good stuff. I'm excited. The first one that we have is this e.l.f. Now with More Metallic Shimmer Rose Gold Nude. This is really pretty eyeshadow palette. I'm excited for this. These are totally my colors, by the way. CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, waterproof. The next one is Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. And this Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. And a CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner Hyper Glow. Wow, that's a mouthful. Rose Quartz. I guess this is a highlighter. I'm just gonna assume it's a highlighter, sure. Okay. And the last item in the box is L'Oreal Paris in the color Tease. So that sounds like a fun color. Lip color. I mean, I knew it was a lip color, but I thought maybe it would be called something aside from just the L'Oreal. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is, I've already put on my Mario Badescu Buttermilk Moisturizing Lotion. So the face is all primed and ready to go. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm just wondering if I told you the purpose of this video. I think I did. I can't remember. Okay, but anyway, my cousin and I were talking and we were thinking that, you know, just something to pass the time, something to ease some of the boredom would be nice for her to pick out some makeup for me, do an unboxing, and hopefully find some good new products. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. This is going to be exciting, and this is the shade Natural Beige. See what this looks like. Okay. So it looks a little bit dark, and if we learn anything from this, it's that I just have super pale skin. But we'll go with it. Maybe it won't look so bad when I go out into the light. Blend, blend, blend. So I'm kind of curious to know how everybody is doing everybody who is sheltered in place. We are here in California, so we have been sheltered in place for, I think this is going on 3 weeks. And so I'm just kind of curious to see how everybody else is passing the time. It hasn't been terrible so far. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking it doesn't look terribly terrible. It doesn't look bad. I feel like I definitely need to go out into the sunlight to kind of see what this looks like. Oh, and because it says it's a concealer as well, I gotta try that part out. So I just want to see if it's going to conceal a little bit more up here where I really need it. I've got these dark spots, so we'll just do a little bit more there. I'll be honest with you, I was kind of hoping for a Milani foundation because it's something that I haven't tried before. I'm looking a little bit on the dark side here. See if anybody in the fam notices. I think it did a good job of concealing right here, kind of, not really. Maybe it was my technique. We'll try a little bit more. And just kind of, maybe we just need to staple it. Stipple it? Staple it? Don't know. All right. So, okay. Yes, that looks much better. My temperature is starting to lower a little bit. I'm starting to cool off, AKA I am not totally sweating. Okay, so that's a good thing. I think I'm just gonna kind of let the foundation set in a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and go on to the eyes. Let's see, look at these colors, they're so pretty. I actually want to say that I had my eye on a palette like this. I'm not exactly sure if it was this palette, but it was a palette that was from e.l.f. and quite possibly just these really pretty, just mauve-y kind of tones. I have my Vintage Cosmetics Company brush and we're gonna go ahead and do maybe this color right here, which doesn't have a name. But that's okay. And that did nothing. Do a little bit more on the other side here. If you watched any of my other videos, you'll see that I switched out my eyeshadow brush. I had this really old eyeshadow brush, which I still have. I haven't gotten rid of it yet, but I switched it out. So really excited about that. What should we do next? I'm just kind of looking at these shades here and I think I want to go with, I'm not really sure. Maybe I want to go with a darker shade. Maybe like I'm thinking I want to stay with the pinks, so I'm thinking maybe I want to do this. Is that a pink? Can't quite tell. Okay, we'll try it and see how it goes. I forgot which color I was using. Do you ever do that? Okay, I think it was this one right here. Okay, and the next one is going to be, I want to do some sort of like glitter shade. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe that's just too much. Maybe I want to do this one right here. This is like a, I think this is a true rosy gold. Not quite what I was expecting. Well, I mean, it doesn't look awful. And maybe it'll look a little bit more put together once I put it together by just kind of blending it, doing the blendy. Blend is your friend. Okay, so anyway, I just realized that I kind of got a little bit off track with them putting on makeup. So I was talking about this whole shelter in place thing. Just kind of wanted to check in with you guys and see how things are going. I had just heard earlier today that there's a possibility that school may be canceled for the rest of the school year, which is, it's definitely a bummer. So just kind of wondering how things are going out there. How are you doing with your kids at home? You're the teacher now. I have to say that, I mean, I am a teacher, I am an educator, I'm an early childhood educator, but I haven't been in the direct service field for a while now. So I have to say that just this whole thing, I've been spending a lot of time with my toddler. It's just given me a whole new level of appreciation for the teachers. I mean, she has got a lot of energy. The teenagers, they kind of have their stuff together. They're, you know, for the most part, they're self-sufficient. So, shout out to all of the teachers. I think we're pretty good. Well, you know what I think I want to do is use my shadow switching pan, because I do see that there is, sometimes the lighter shades make a really good highlight for my brow bone. So I like to do that. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do the mascara. I don't have my eyelash curler. I'm gonna go grab my eyelash curler. Okay, I'm back. I got it. I got my eyelash curler. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this mascara. Go ahead and curl the eyelashes. My eyelashes are just so incredibly straight and short. Ooh, look at this brush. What's the name of this? Lash Blast. Have I used this before? I don't remember. And we're gonna go ahead. I don't normally do the bottom lashes, but I guess today we'll just go ahead and do the bottom lashes. Have some cleanup work to do. Actually, I'm gonna use this. This is really fun. It's a Moschino and Sephora just makeup eraser sponge. So how fun is that? Okay, so let's just go ahead and go with the contour, the bronzing powder. Let's see, and this is in the shade Suntan, Silky Matte. Opens up like so. Very pretty, right? The design and everything. Gotta love that packaging. I'm gonna go ahead and just, this is the brush that I use for my contour. I want to say that the powder is actually a little bit lighter than the foundation. I guess you can kind of see a little bit of the contour right here. Next thing that we're going to be doing is the CoverGirl Rose Quartz highlighter. I love me a good highlighter. Ooh, very pretty. So I got my highlighter brush here. Just gonna go in and, oh my goodness, that's a lot of pigment. Oh, wow. It's a rose gold highlight. This is my going out look. Okay, this is really pretty. I like that it's very pigmented. Maybe I'll venture outside. I'll go out into the kitchen a little bit later and kind of see what it looks like in that lighting, and then maybe I'll venture outside as well, just for a change of scenery. The last step is the lips, and I'm excited about this just because in general I just like lip products. So this is really for L'Oreal. I like L'Oreal products. I feel like this is a very chic liquid lipstick. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, so see how it's got that whoa, the little point. That's kind of nice. Every time a product does not smell like chocolate, it just kind of throws me off a little bit. I mean, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure you're paying more for chocolate smelling makeup. Just an observation. Do you ever just feel like you're an artist with a blank canvas when you're doing your makeup? That's how I feel sometimes. I wish I was a better artist. This is a great color. I'm gonna put more on. Oh my gosh, this is my fave. Wow, I'm shook. Okay, so now that we've done all of the makeup, let's go ahead and take this out into the kitchen so we can see what it looks like in other regular lighting, because I hate to say that this is not regular lighting, but I just kind of want to see what it looks like with another type of lighting. And then I also want to just take it outside and see what it looks like outside. I'm really curious about the foundation. I know that it's a little bit dark, but I feel like in this lighting it doesn't look bad. So I'm curious to just kind of see what it looks like. So come along with me and let's go see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like in sort of kitchen lighting. There is the husband in the background doing his work thing. I like the eyeshadow. This is definitely a going out look. Oh, he's on a video. He's on a conference call. Okay, so we'll just kind of excuse ourselves. So this is what it looks like outside. I think I kind of messed up with the highlighter and the contour, and I guess it doesn't look bad. I mean, the lipstick's definitely the best. I guess the foundation doesn't look that bad, but it's definitely a little bit darker than I normally would go. These are definitely some makeup items that I will be keeping and I will be using over the course of the next few weeks, or for as long as we are in shelter in place. Success? I think it was a success. I had fun with this challenge. I definitely found some new products that I really enjoyed. I just want to say thank you to my cousin for having this idea, and yeah, it was a good shelter in place idea. On to the next. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you like this video, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.